आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello friends, welcome. The question states, during his 12-minute exercise session, Brian spent 35% of his time doing sit-ups. So, in 12 minutes exercise session, he spent 35% of his time doing sit-ups. How many seconds? So the answer has been asked in a different unit. Seconds of Brian's exercise session were spent doing sit-ups. So we have been given a time in minutes. We have to find its 35% in seconds. That means a different unit. Now, what we need to do here, whenever some value is given to us, right, and we need to find some percentage of it. So we can say that x% of this value is nothing but value multiplied by x upon 100. Okay, this is nothing but x% of the value, right? So whenever we are given to find x% of some value, we simply multiply the value by x upon 100. Here we have been asked to find 35%. So we'll multiply 12 minutes by 35 upon 100. Also, since the answer has been asked in seconds, so let us first convert this 12 minutes into seconds. So we have 12 minutes, right? And we need to convert it into seconds. Now, since 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, so we can say n minute or n minutes is equal to n into 1 minute, right? N minutes is n times 1 minute. And since 1 minute is 60 seconds, we can say that this is equal to nothing but n into 60 seconds, right? And in the same way, 12 minutes is equal to 12 into 60, which is equals to 720 seconds. So we have found out the value of 12 minutes, which is 720 seconds. And now we need to find 35% of it. And using this formula, value into percentage by 100, we can say that 35% of 720 is nothing but using this formula, right? Multiplied by 35 upon 100. Now 720 into 35 is equals to, upon calculation, 25200 or 25,200, and we are dividing this by 100. So these two zeros cancel out, and what remains is simply 252 seconds. So 35% of 720 seconds, right, is 252 seconds, which is our answer. And upon comparing with the options, this matches with option C. So we say the correct answer to this particular question is option C, which is 252 or 252 seconds. So the amount of time that Brian spent of his exercise session during sit-ups is 252 seconds. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।